Hello, and welcome to the Bazaar. My name is Orangebird, but you can call me OB for short. I stream the Bazaar every day on Twitch, and I also upload my videos to YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, feel free to like, subscribe, leave me a comment. I love hearing from people, interacting with people. Every little bit helps the channel grow, and every little bit helps me. Just helps me grow as a person. And then if you're on YouTube, leave me a comment and tell me what your favorite flavor of ice cream is. Mine, I think. So I have two answers to this, I guess. My first answer is vanilla because I'm kind of boring. I like the flexibility of vanilla. You can put whatever you want on it, you can put whatever you want in it, and it's always going to be good. Bonus points if it's vanilla bean, which I realize is a different flavor than vanilla. But like, I don't know. They're both really good. My second answer, and I don't really count this one because I've yet to find to really find this, is peanut butter. Fun fact, it's really hard to find just peanut butter flavored ice cream that doesn't like have stuff in it. You know, it's always peanut butter and chocolate, peanut butter with caramel and nuts, peanut butter with cookie bits, stuff like that. I want just like, smooth vanilla, but instead of vanilla, it's peanut butter. I did find it once, but it was actually like these little teeny tiny tubs specifically made for dogs. I saw it at Petco, and I was like, that's neat. It's neat that dogs get peanut butter ice cream before we do. So yeah, leave me a comment. Tell me what your favorite ice cream is. We'll have to compare notes. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, sorry about that. My wife called me as soon as I clicked start stream. Anyways, today in the bazaar, we are playing. I believe it's Vanessa Day. I'm gonna double check my cycle because I can never remember. Let's see, Mac was yesterday. It's Dooley the day before. Vanessa, Pig. So it's Pig, Vanessa, Mac, Dooley, Mac. Pig, Vanessa, Dooley, Mac. That makes sense. I just go down and back around. Wait. I uploaded Mac yesterday, but I don't think I actually played Mac yesterday.
Long life
That
is
means I
my
played Pig yesterday, which means it is Vanessa Day. I was right. Alright. Sorry, it's still early morning for me. Which also, I need to apologize. Yesterday, I didn't stream at all. That's a shiny catfish. Yesterday, I didn't stream at all. And I would like to apologize for that, because that's the first day that I've missed since I started streaming. And it was a little bit upsetting for me. I was kind of frustrated with myself. But it was just a byproduct of switching to night shift at work and having other stuff to do during the day. And I got barely any sleep. It was awful. Yesterday was rough. But no longer. I've fixed my sleep schedule. I think I've got a good schedule figured out. Now it's just a matter of sticking to it. So anyways, in the bazaar, shiny catfish is I think just the freest start. And there's a beach ball, so I think we're good. I don't love this claw here, but you know, whatever. Yeah, so I think we have to play aquatic haste catfish stuff. That's just the way it goes. I don't know why my chat isn't fading out. Not a huge fan of that. Let's see. Add that a little bit. We'll get to it in a second. I think I fixed it. Alright. So we are looking for aquatic stuff, haste stuff. I'm just gonna take free stuff for now. Until we find something that we're really looking for. That's the steam pins, that's pretty good. Kind of like over this for now. Covetous Thief has Shadow Cloak, which isn't great on Catfish, considering it's not a weapon. But it's not bad, per se. So, I mean, I would play it for a little bit at least. If we can, if we can't find any other haste item. Any other way of reliably giving it haste. Never mind. Pickpocket, it's still good. Random items I'm fine with. On another run, I'd be playing that. This is aquatic.
If that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
Bronze tier aquatic. That's not really the one I wanted. One of the few aquatic items I'm not really interested in this time.
Good of all. I can feel our energies resonating.
Maybe we do a little bit of this. But if we flip it like that, that's better. Yeah, that seems fine.
I may be young for a captain. but
Julie
I've seen my
VTuber7,
share of
hey, what's
storms.
up? Hi. Welcome to the chat. I appreciate you coming by. Today we're playing the Bazaar. I just hit gold last night. Oh my, I'm doing great. I just recently woke up, so I'm a little gravelly, so I apologize for that, but yeah, I'm doing good. How are you?
I believed in myself and I still lost.
Easy. easy win against the very early Crusher Claw pig. It's gonna be hard to lose games with a shiny catfish on board, I think.
Size dilutes the brain.
I would like more
Whoever said money
aquatic.
can't buy class
Very well,
had
thanks for
neither.
asking. That's good. Kitty
Tell
crab's really
everyone you
good.
got it here.
Yeah, so I think for now we're just going free stuff until we can find the aquatic items we're looking for. Considering playing the Yeti crab, I guess we could go something like this, I guess. So that Illusory still gets the triple cast. This is probably better, to be completely honest. And we'll just take the double cast. We should be able to beat Netherite. Do I usually stream this game? Yeah. Yeah, the Bazaar, as of right now, is the only game I stream. I've only started streaming, I think it's been about 2 weeks now. About 2 weeks ago. So I'm pretty new still. I do intend to stream other games eventually. Just haven't got there yet. I want to hit my goal of hitting a legend this season on Bazaar first. Sticking to one task kind of keeps me on track, I guess.
Make deals.
It's a catfish upgrade. I should have bought the coral first, probably. Actually, we'll buy the coral. I should have bought it first, but it's whatever. Mr. Richardson does work with the hasting idea.
You bought this.
So the more we haste, the bigger he gets.
Full sail, my boy.
We will absolutely upgrade our beach ball so that it hits 3 targets. But yeah, I pretty much only stream the Bazaar. I do intend to stream other stuff eventually. I just haven't gotten there yet. This was kind of an expensive roll. We can drop the duct tape at least. Buy the pearl for sure.
Defeat the tyrant king.
Do I care about the steam vents? Steam vents is really good. But I think I would rather play more defensive stuff. I don't think I need the jellyfish. I probably should have kept the jellyfish.
Good as new.
Jellyfish has its own haste triggers for the purpose of Mr. Richardson. So it's a little bit annoying, I guess. I don't know why my chat isn't fading out after oh well, I just broke it. What type of games do you usually play? Excuse me.
My fight isn't with you.
I play a pretty wide variety. Excuse me one second, I clear my throat. A pretty wide variety. Primarily strategy games. A lot of card games. The Bazaar, obviously. I play like League of Legends a lot. Funny enough. Lots of other card games like Magic and Hearthstone, the new Shadowverse, which is basically Hearthstone. Yeah, feel free to ask whatever questions you want. I'm an open book. Kind of want to take free items until life preserver is pretty good. That would have saved us. Where am I from? I grew up in the United States,
No sale.
specifically in Texas. And then I moved around a lot after that. But yeah, originally from the US.
Oh, delivery's free. I like
Dog
the
Lines is
exercise.
also really good. So I could pare down my board a smidge. Put this in. Drop this and Richardson. And put in dock lines, I suppose. I'm pretty fine with that, honestly. And selling all this stuff ups our cove value.
But people thought it was weird.
Retiree has extreme comfort,
You couldn't swing a
which is really good for the pearl. Especially if I get anything that triggers. Where do I live right now? I no longer live in the United States. I guess is
But I ate a few
about
too
as
many booze fruits.
precise as I will give. Not that I'm a super private person or anything, but you know, I just don't really feel like doxing myself just yet.
Ride that tide!
Argenta for silver tier skills. Absolutely take Oceanic Rush.
I'll send you to Orlin.
That fits perfectly with what we're doing. We'll just take a free kit.
We're out to dethrone the king, not to squabble with nobodies.
In 100 years when you are dust, I will remain.
How long have I been streaming? Like I said, I've been streaming for about 2 weeks now, I think. So not super long. Good, yeah. I don't think we're winning against this mech.
I am seeking gold in a world
Yeah,
of
he had
flesh.
just as much regen as we had poison. I think what we're looking for is like a water wheel. My VTuber, PNG tuber. I consider it a PNG tuber.
Come with no
Which
weapons?
I guess is kind of the same thing as a
Use that
VTuber. I guess it depends on your
all.
definition of the word. But I consider it PNG. Because, you know, he's my guy, he's just a little guy. He's just a PNG. Nothing too fancy about him. It's like the Gorgon Noble, they have poison skills. Don't know that there's anything I'm super interested in getting here, other than the skills, obviously. Petrifying Gaze would encourage me to play Yeti Crab. Nightshade, not really what we're looking for.
You have great
Excuse me.
potential.
Bloodhound would be fantastic. And I feel like it's worth selling the ambergris for. Do you have any thoughts to upgrade my model? No, I'm pretty happy with it where it is. I drew it myself, and I'm pretty happy with them. I even got little little costume changes for whenever something happens. But I at some point, I plan to integrate
Must be a
the
hole in my
Twitch
coin purse.
like points system, like channel points. Gonna integrate that with the costume changes eventually, so that way people can like redeem to change his outfit and stuff.
Go ahead, underestimate.
Need to upgrade version?
This
I don't think so.
My fight isn't with you.
Pretty happy with
but
him.
if you
Here's that.
insist.
So I've just realized that my chat is far too large. Where's your emote and badges? I don't have any set up just yet. It's something I'm planning to get to. I'm still learning a lot about setting up streaming stuff. Just today, I only today set up this stream
Defeat does not
overlay, the
defeat
chat
me.
overlay, and still figuring out exactly how I want it to look. It's a little bit big. Let's see. We do that. Oop, shoot. And scooch it a little bit to the left. Make it just a bit smaller. Then I think the font is a little bit too big as well. I'll drop it down to 16 maybe. 16's close, I think. You make some graphic stuff. Would I like to check out your work? Sure, drop a link in the chat, and I'll definitely give it a look. Like I said, I made my own model. I'm pretty art savvy, I guess you could say. I try to do as much of my stuff as I can by myself. So I'm pretty comfortable doing the majority of the work myself. Discord? No, but you can, like I said, you can just drop a link in chat and I'll check it out. I think I would like my chat to go on the other side, maybe? Side and right. Then we will slide that to the right. And currently have it right there. We're going to slide it up just a smidge. Make it a bit taller so it fits under the report bug section. Save. Refresh to make sure that works. We'll see how that looks. We do like skills. 2 pearls. Where am I getting these from? Ah, fishing rod, of course. God, I feel silly. I think skills are good. Yeah, Oceanic Rush upgrade is fantastic. I'll just take a free med kit. It's money. Pretty poor at the moment. And then Lone Shark has the other version of Oceanic Rush, where haste's a weapon, which could come in handy if we find a weapon that kind of fits on our board. Could always get like an obsidian enchant on seaweed, I guess. I don't know. Or we could get a short gray. Okay. Toys. I don't think there's any toys that we really care about.
Now this is how you win a war.
Skills. Not a fan of any of these. Just go bold under pressure. Get some more haste triggers.
But it's beautiful up there.
And we'll take some regen. Helps us live longer. Ah, dropped your registration link. Discord is good for talking, yeah. But I don't know. I've had some not great experiences sharing my Discord. Yeah, you can drop your Discord in chat. I'll whenever I get around to it, I'll
We're out to dethrone
send you a
king,
friend request.
not to squabble with nobodies. I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Looks like my chat change did not show up. Save it. I saved it.
All cannon, no ball.
Yeah, it shows that it's on the other side. Maybe I need to refresh it again. I was not watching, so I didn't see if but it doesn't look like we won. That's unfortunate. Yeah, feel free to drop your Discord in there.
I was expecting you 0.5 seconds.
Check it out. Old Salt Claw, I don't really care about. Pufferfish does fit into what we're looking to do.
Hurry!
So we just need whatchamadoodle. What is it called? Gosh, I'm blanking on the word. I wonder if this is gonna go off. Water wheel. Gosh, why can I not think of that? Need a water wheel. That's what I'm really missing here.
Make me cut ya.
Yeah, you can send me your portfolio website. Like I said, I'm not really looking for freelance artists or anything. I do appreciate the offer, don't get me wrong. But I do all of my own art. So I try to, I kind of pride myself in my ability. I did go to school for art. Never got a degree, honestly. I didn't graduate. Dropped out of college part of the way through just because other life stuff. But yeah, I'm pretty proud of having the ability to handle most projects myself. But I'll definitely look at your stuff. Excuse me. I have no problem with that. Shoot, I don't know, man. I guess first time you haste freeze is good, and then maybe eventually we can get the other side of that. The first time you freeze haste.
Guided me to what you needed.
Pearl upgrade is good. Beach ball upgrade is really good.
Friend,
It's a lot more
but I'm
targets now.
glad you bought this.
I think what we need is a defensive enchant on the pufferfish. Or seaweed, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here. Maybe we're supposed to drop these, this, and this. Let's go a little bit more defensive. I don't know. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll rock it like this for a little bit. See how it goes.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
I don't know what happened to my chat overlay. It just doesn't want to update for some reason. I clicked save. Maybe I need to replace the URL. Oh, the URL did change. So maybe that was the problem. I think we beat this guy. He has no scaling on his board. And we have 400 poison on his head. So we should be just fine. I do love the cargo shorts beast of bird combo. That's fun. He just needs some way of giving this more damage. Is the issue there. What do we get? A chum. More chum. Yay. Yay. I'll just take a free poison item. It's another catfish. That opens up possibilities. We can enchant this catfish with a defensive enchant. And then, again, we just need like a large shop to get a water wheel so that we can get a lot more haste triggers. So we don't care as much about the quality of the haste triggers as the number of them. Neophiliac is fantastic. That gets us going much faster. I think I'm just gonna buy my ticket here. Don't care as much about jellyfish. I don't think we care about that. I'll hold on to the pufferfish. And we'll take our expedition ticket.
Let's take the tyrant's whole
And
kingdom.
we'll just get a loot item. More poison, that's always good. Non-weapons is exactly what we're looking for.
Punish the
And there it is. Water wheel. Okay, so now we have to figure out what our board would look like. So it says, haste your other items for 2 seconds, and when you use an adjacent item, charge it 2 seconds. So I think we would want pufferfish and pearl between it. And then we probably don't need dive weights if we do that. Probably don't need beach ball either, honestly. They're aquatic, new haste. I think if we could get defensive enchant, then we could just drop both pearls. I think that's something we could do. Okay, I'm gonna commit. I'm gonna buy the water wheel.
for the good
One
of
of-
all.
Do it like this. Or are we supposed to play dive weights? I'm really not sure. We'll rock it like this. We should be alright into a Mac.
I may be young for a captain, but I've
Or a
seen
little
my
bit of
share
shielding.
storms.
Keep us
When
from
we are finished,
immediately
we have
dying.
set you for study.
And then we might be able to stack poison faster than he does. Ooh, that's a big calcinator. That's a big retort. Yeah, I don't think we're winning this one, unfortunately. Yeah, he's putting just as much poison on us. But he's also gaining a lot of regen.
I could
Yeah,
teach
not
you
quite.
my power, but you
Not quite.
will squander it.
So now I am interested to see if pufferfish or the pearls went off more. The pufferfish went off. That makes sense. So show me a defensive enchant. Water wheels, enchants. Heavy slows one item for 3 seconds. Buffer fish slows one item for 2. Just go heavy on the water wheel. I don't really care about weapons all that much, like dealing damage. I really just want the
I'm
combat
on
to go
the edge
long
of the plank.
so that my catfish can scale up. So the poison can take care of them. Get our temple expedition. Glamour is good. Glamour kind of starts the process much faster. I'll hold on to it for now. Just running out of poison. Boulder trap, we should be fine against. Gosh, just bumped my mic. Yeah, we froze one and slowed the other. Putting a lot of poison on them. We do have the seaweed to heal heal us up. Proceed to the vaults. I think we can drop the dock lines and the fishing rod to make space here. Poison, crit. A little bit of shields is good. So we're gonna put the poison and the crit here. So put this there, so otherwise we should have it like that actually. Then I think we go with Myth Keeper.
I see.
I think Myth Keeper,
Everything.
that's the most useful stuff, like Wand. Forgotten God would be crazy. Shielded Ectoplasm would be crazy.
I think
Siphon Shield would be neat if we could find a shield enchant,
the colors cast me out.
which we just hit level 10. Wand, okay. Yeah, I did not really get what we want there, so we will go with a heal enchant. What if we do heal enchant here, wand, dive weights? Put the heal enchant on the catfish. Temple Reliquary. Fiery or obsidian? Gotta be honest, it's probably fiery. On the seaweed. Make sure that we don't have weapons. Means that this wand is actually much better. I actually don't know if it's worth keeping the wand over like the pufferfish or even the climber. I don't know. I really wanted a shielded enchant. That would have
We're out to dethrone a
made my
king,
board
not to
significantly better, I
squabble
think.
with nobodies. My fight isn't with you. But
It's hard to
if you
tell.
insist.
It's hard to tell. I think the dive weights is good, specifically with the pearls. Because they trigger
Bring
the
her
pearls
about.
so
I've
fast.
got another salvo in me.
We only had 55 poison. We really need to upgrade the seaweed. It's not stacking super quickly. Maybe we are supposed to drop the dive weights and the wand for it's our choice.
I pay
For
well
the
this
catfish.
size thing. Reasonable size things.
Not a big fan of
I
those.
didn't want to sell that anyway.
Non-weapons I do like.
With no weapons? Leave with
Okay,
big
15%
armor
cooldown reduction on the other hand. That seems like something I can get
Your
behind.
energy's resonating.
Dropping those, putting this in. And since all of these are aquatic, they get their cooldowns reduced. That seems pretty good. Void Colossus. Actually, I don't know if we beat him, but he does have really good skills, and I would love to get those. When you burn, charge a shield item. When you burn, hasten item. We might be using too many items for us to live through this, actually. That's okay, we got 3 XP. So we only miss out on, the loot from the fight.
I
The
might need to
XP,
cut back on the grog.
which is a-okay. Just take finessing skills, I guess.
And May his bones sink to the
Yeah, I guess Diamond Oceanic Crush.
serious.
We can find another monster for a little bit more XP.
For my client, it's personal.
First 4 times you shield, freeze an item a second would be really good. I don't really want anything else from him. Really just Cryo Mastery. Alright, while this long fight takes its time, I'm gonna refill my coffee.
Objective failed. Requesting medevac.
And yes, I didn't say it earlier, I do in fact have my coffee today. Excuse me. It's not super hot.
If I don't have
I actually
please,
started it
I'll help you find.
quite a while ago and then kind of got distracted and forgot about it.
Hey, that's okay.
But it is decaf.
It's been
Don't worry.
nice talking to
It's
you.
decaf. We can sell the ticket, we don't need that. I guess this is just my board for now. I don't know that we really have anything better. I guess we could do this. Put it over here. I don't know. I feel like the cooldown reduction is better. Where's my Mac? Yeah, I think the cooldown reduction is better, so the seaweed goes off more. Specifically against Mac.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It
We
makes
want
this
more
more
individual
fun.
heal triggers,
You
most
know my
likely,
true
if he's
purpose.
playing poison.
You
He
will
does have
stand
quite a bit of
aside.
poison on his board. He is playing Poppy Field, so that's not great for us. He's got damage and poison, which we're kind of good into poison now, thanks to the seaweed and the chip. It's
I
not
take
gonna be
no
enough.
apprentice. None have
I was
proven
gonna say
worthy.
thanks to the seaweed and the catfish, but not quite there. Not quite there.
Each bounty gets us closer to victory.
It's a 5-win. Wow. I just got to Diamond last night. Last night. So it's to be expected that there's gonna be some growing pains as we get to the later ranks. That's a-okay. And I saved up all my chests from the last several runs that I played. I got really lucky the last 3 or 4 runs that I did last night, this morning. I played a lot of Pig. I played a lot of Square Pig, and I played a lot of Jabalian Drum. Because they are just so easy. Really. When I play off camera, I'm not trying my hardest to make the most interesting builds. Nothing really interesting. We're gonna save the other 20. Yeah, I'm not really stressed about entertaining myself off camera, so it's whatever. Anyways, that's gonna do it here for today. My name is Orangebird. You can call me Obi for short. I stream the Bazaar every day on Twitch, and then I also upload my videos on YouTube. If you are watching on Twitch, thank you very much for coming by. I really appreciate it. And then if you're watching on YouTube, thank you very, very much for watching. Again, I really appreciate it. And then if you're on, excuse me, my throat is so sore. My allergies are just killing me. We had another front come through yesterday, and the weather's, whew. Anywho, if you're watching on YouTube, leave me a comment telling me what your favorite ice cream flavor is. And then Julie VTuber7, I see that you're still here, I believe. Tell me what your favorite ice cream flavor is. Again, mine is vanilla/vanilla bean. I know they're 2 different things, but they're called the same thing, so like it's fine. But if I had my ideal ice cream, it would be just literally plain peanut butter ice cream. Which I still can't find. Found it for dogs. I found dog peanut butter ice cream. I think it was like non-dairy, something like that. Basically, peanut butter gelato, but I don't know. I didn't buy it. I didn't try it because it was literally dog food. Sometimes I think about it. Maybe I should have. But yeah, one day I'll find peanut butter ice cream. Ben and Jerry's. If you're watching this somehow, this is your moment. Just put me on the carton. That's all I ask. You don't have to pay me anything. Just put me and my name on the carton, and you can have the idea. Smooth peanut butter ice cream. Nothing else in it. Just peanut butter. And then you could also make a crunchy version, you know. I know a lot of people like crunchy peanut butter. Personally, I don't. But, you know, to each their own. Anyways, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye. And that is going to be my YouTube marker. What was that? A Vanessa shiny puffer fish. Add a marker right there. So yeah, I actually do have quite a bit of time today. Oh, real quick.